The Colosseum, this amphitheater, nestled in the heart of Rome, is a silent witness to the triumphs and tragedies of a bygone era. For centuries it has captivated the imagination, transporting us back to a time of emperors and gladiators, of roaring crowds and the clash of steel. The Colosseum stands as a testament to the architectural and engineering prowess of the Roman Empire. Today, the Colosseum's ruins continue to inspire awe. Millions of visitors from around the world flock to its weathered steps each year. They come to walk in the footsteps of emperors, to imagine the roar of the crowd, and to connect with a history that feels both alien and strangely familiar. The Colosseum is not just a pile of old stones, it is a living museum. It is a place where the past speaks to the present, reminding us of the enduring power of human ingenuity and the timeless allure of spectacle. From Hollywood blockbusters to sporting arenas, the Colosseum's influence can be felt in countless aspects of modern life. Join me on this journey through time, as we unveil the secrets and stories held within the Colosseum's ancient walls. The Colosseum's story begins not in triumph but in the ashes of turmoil. After the death of Emperor Nero in 68 AD, Rome was plunged into a period of civil war. When Vespasian, the founder of the Flavian dynasty, came to power in 69 AD, he sought to distance himself from the excesses of Nero's reign. One way he did this was by reclaiming the land occupied by the Domus Aurea and building a grand amphitheater on the site. Construction of the Colosseum began around 70 AD and was completed just 10 years later under Vespasian's son, Titus. This remarkably short construction time was a testament to the Romans' unparalleled engineering skills and the efficient organization of labor. The Colosseum was built by tens of thousands of skilled laborers, including stonemasons, carpenters, and engineers. The Colosseum was designed to be an architectural marvel, a symbol of Roman power and ingenuity. It was the largest amphitheater ever built, with a seating capacity of up to 80,000 spectators. The Colosseum was more than just an architectural masterpiece. It was a stage for some of the most spectacular and brutal forms of entertainment in human history. For centuries, the Colosseum's arena was soaked in the blood of gladiators, wild animals, and condemned criminals. These spectacles, known as, were a central part of Roman culture, attracting people from all walks of life. The most famous of these spectacles were the gladiatorial combats. Gladiators were professional fighters, often slaves or prisoners of war, who were trained in various forms of combat. They fought each other, often to the death, using a variety of weapons and armor. The gladiators were divided into different classes, each with their own unique fighting style and equipment. But the Colosseum was not just a stage for gladiatorial combat. It also hosted a variety of other events, including animal hunts, public executions, and even mock naval battles. Animal hunts, known as, involved bringing exotic animals from all corners of the Roman Empire to be hunted and killed in the arena. Lions, tigers, elephants, and even rhinoceroses were pitted against armed men or each other, providing a thrilling, if gruesome, spectacle for the Roman crowds. They were a way for the emperors to demonstrate their power and generosity to the people. The Colosseum, in its own way, was a microcosm of Roman society, reflecting both its grandeur and its brutality. The Colosseum was more than just a place of entertainment. It was a social hub, a place where Romans from all walks of life came together. The experience of attending a spectacle at the Colosseum was a shared one, cutting across social and economic boundaries. Senators rubbed shoulders with shopkeepers, slaves sat alongside their masters, and the collective roar of the crowd united them all in a moment of shared experience. The Colosseum was a place where social hierarchies, at least for a short time, seemed to dissolve. The seating arrangements, while reflecting social status, allowed for a degree of mixing that was unusual in Roman society. The emperor had his own special box, of course, and the senators and other elites had their designated areas. But the vast majority of the seats were open to all, with tickets distributed for free or at low cost. The emperors understood the importance of keeping the populace content. The Colosseum, with its free or affordable entertainment, played a key role in this strategy. It was a way for the emperors to demonstrate their generosity, to provide a distraction from the hardships of daily life, and to foster a sense of unity among the Roman people. Section 5, Bread and Circuses, the Politics of Entertainment. The phrase "bread and circuses" perfectly encapsulates the political function of the Colosseum and the games it hosted. The term, coined by the Roman poet Juvenal, referred to the Roman government's strategy of providing free rein and entertainment to the masses to keep them content and to distract them from more pressing political and economic issues. The Colosseum, with its spectacular gladiatorial combats, animal hunts and other forms of entertainment, was the embodiment of the circuses part of this equation. The emperors understood that a populace entertained was a populace less likely to question their rule. By providing these grand spectacles, the emperors could win the favor of the people, solidify their power, and deflect attention from any potential unrest. The Colosseum, in this sense, was not just an entertainment venue, it was a political stage, a powerful tool used by the Roman emperors to shape public opinion and to maintain their grip on power. Section 6. The Colosseum and Roman Values, a Reflection. The Colosseum, in many ways, was a reflection of Roman values, both admirable and brutal. It showcased the Roman Empire's architectural and engineering genius, its organizational skills, and its ability to stage events on a grand scale. The gladiatorial combats, while undeniably brutal, were also seen as a test of courage, skill, and the ability to face death with honor. Gladiators, though often slaves or prisoners of war, could achieve fame and even fortune through their exploits in the arena. The animal hunts, while cruel by modern standards, reflected the Roman fascination with the exotic and the dangerous. The ability to bring animals from the farthest reaches of the empire and display them in the arena was seen as a testament to Roman power and reach. The Colosseum, in its totality, reflected the complexities of Roman society, its grandeur and its brutality, its sense of order and its capacity for violence. Section 7. The Fall and Rise. The Colosseum through the ages. The Colosseum, like the Roman Empire it represented, was not immune to the passage of time. By the 4th century AD, with the Roman Empire in decline and Christianity gaining influence, gladiatorial combats and animal hunts fell out of favor. The last gladiatorial games were held in the Colosseum in the early 5th century AD. With the fall of the Western Roman Empire in the 5th century AD, the Colosseum fell into disuse and neglect. It was stripped of its valuable materials, such as marble and bronze, which were used to build new structures. Earthquakes and neglect took their toll, and the Colosseum was gradually transformed into a ruin. Despite its decline, the Colosseum never entirely faded from memory. It remained a potent symbol of Rome's past glory, inspiring awe and fascination even in its ruined state. During the Middle Ages, it was used as a fortress, a church, and even a cemetery. Section 8. Ruins and Renaissance, Rediscovering the Colosseum. The Renaissance marked a turning point in the Colosseum's fortunes. No longer seen just as a source of building materials or a reminder of a lost past, the Colosseum began to be appreciated for its own sake, as a masterpiece of Roman architecture and engineering. Artists like Michelangelo, Raphael, and Piranesi were drawn to the Colosseum's evocative ruins, incorporating them into their paintings and drawings. The rediscovery of the Colosseum coincided with the rise of humanism, a movement that emphasized the value of classical learning and culture. The Colosseum, as a symbol of Roman grandeur, became an object of fascination and admiration for humanists, who saw in it a reflection of the heights that human civilization could achieve. Section 9. The Colosseum Today, a Legacy in Stone. Today, the Colosseum stands as one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. It has become a symbol not just of Rome's past, but of Italy itself, its image emblazoned on countless postcards, souvenirs, and tourist brochures. But the Colosseum is more than just a tourist attraction. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding universal value and its importance to human history. Efforts to preserve and restore the Colosseum are ongoing. The Colosseum's enduring appeal lies in its ability to transport us back in time, to connect us with a distant past, and to make us marvel at the achievements of a civilization long gone. Section 10. Modern Marvels, Drawing Parallels, Finding Inspiration. The Colosseum, while a product of its time, continues to resonate with modern audiences. Just as the Colosseum was a marvel of engineering in its day, so too do modern stadiums and arenas push the boundaries of architectural design and construction. Modern stadiums like the Colosseum are designed to accommodate massive crowds with intricate systems of entrances, exits, and seating arrangements designed to ensure the smooth flow of people. The social function of the Colosseum is also reflected in modern sporting events and concerts. The Colosseum, in this sense, is a reminder that our fascination with spectacle is nothing new, but rather a deeply ingrained part of the human experience. Section 11. A timeless monument, the enduring allure of the Colosseum. The Colosseum, in its own way, transcends time. It is a physical link to a bygone era, a tangible reminder of the grandeur and the brutality of the Roman Empire. But it is also more than that. It is a symbol of human ingenuity, a testament to the power of collective entertainment, and a reminder that even the mightiest empires eventually crumble. The Colosseum's story is a long and complex one, filled with periods of glory, decline, and rediscovery. As long as the Colosseum stands, so too will the memory of ancient Rome, a testament to the enduring power of human civilization. It reminds us of the power of the past to inspire, to awe, and to connect us to something larger than ourselves.